The Mike and Tony Show is intended for a mature audience. Listener discretion is advised.
This is Luke Cisna from Multi-Blazer. You're listening to Mike and Tony. And just remember, we are not doctors.
Yes, sir. We are not doctors. We are not scientists. We are not experts on anything.
No. We're just bullshitters.
Yeah. I teach math. I'm not even a math expert.
I teach nothing.
You teach how to be a good person, Pierce. Episode 246. We got our good friend Joe Dub back in the house. How are you, brother?
Good. How are you guys?
Good, man. What you been up to? How's life?
Same. I don't know.
Same.
Not a whole lot, which is good. Boring's good.
Pierce, how have you been? How was this week for you?
It was good, man. Just had a great work week. It was easy. Good workout week. I did a lot of the recovery stuff at 212.
Don't you love those weeks where everything just kind of falls into place? It's
Yesterday on my video game, we conquered like every checklist, and so I was like, sweet, we're good, man.
Bro.
We're all good. It's a good week.
Just a good week, and then you roll in here, and I've got everything firing on all cylinders immediately.
Everything's going well.
Tonight's the Canelo and Crawford fight.
Yeah. Free for everybody that's got Netflix, right?
Yeah.
If you don't have Netflix, what's wrong with you?
I know exactly.
How are you living life?
What are you doing?
What are you watching?
Make a friend that has Netflix.
Tubi.
Yeah. If you could only have one, what would you have? What app to watch? YouTube TV, probably.
Well, does that count? That's like
no, it doesn't count. That okay? That's you. Okay, you
Which
get that on the site.
service?
Which
It's like
streaming?
$8.
Additional streaming service.
Yeah. If you could only go with one, what would it be? Is it Netflix?
probably HBO Max.
HBO Max, yeah. I was gonna say because it's like a combination of the two
They got
and
good kid stuff,
shows,
interesting shows, movies, and live sports.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, HBO Max.
Yeah, I had to call you the other day for the football game.
Yeah.
I was
Thursday.
looking everywhere for the football game, and I was like, and then on the NFL Network, it said airing at 10:15, and I was like, and so then Myra was like, oh, it's probably a weather delay. I know they had some weather issues or whatever. I was like, Googled it, and I was like, damn, Green Bay's already winning. It's already 7-0. What is going on? And I had to call you to find out it was on Prime.
NFL Network gets the replay
Prime this year.
It gets the replay.
The next evening or whatever.
Yeah. I'm just crushing everything on all fronts right now. Even my fantasy, I tried to, because I don't want to get into a league with anybody. I want to try and figure it out, because I don't know shit right now.
Yeah.
Still learning all the new players and haven't been paying much attention. So in my haste and impatience, I hit
Join somebody.
Join. And then I was like, join.
Like a public league.
What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on? The next day I had 5 teams.
Oh, gee.
I said,
Responsibility.
I'm probably not going to do great. But so far, so good.
Good. Yeah. I mean, I messed up on Thursday. Well, I didn't mess up.
Uh-oh.
It's just one of those ones where you don't think about it. Like,
You forget about the Thursday night game, you mean?
no, I didn't think about the Thursday night game. Like, I have, what is it? Hackensbach, the tight end for the Vikings, the rookie. And I have him over Kraft. And of course, fucking Kraft goes
off.
stupid crazy.
Yeah, that's
Thursday.
That's what I was telling Mai is like, as fun as it is and as cool as it is to nerd out on all the stuff, there's a giant
unpredictable.
element of luck, because I know so many circumstances where somebody who doesn't know nothing about football, somebody's wife joins a league and just smashes
everybody,
crushes,
wins every year.
Oh, look at that guy. He got 31. What does that mean? Yeah.
High score, is that good?
Is that yeah? Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's and then it's like other things too, like when you do fantasy, there's players like you're weary about, and you're like, fuck McCaffrey. Like, do I draft McCaffrey?
Yeah.
Does he get hurt? And then one of the ones this year that everyone was saying in our league, like with Mark and Dom, I'm in their league, and we were like, no, nobody draft Eckler. Don't ever anybody draft Austin Eckler. Don't do it. He gets hurt. And he's done for like a season, and and then what happened on fucking Thursday? He got hurt.
Yep.
He's most likely done for the season.
Yeah.
Damn.
That sucks. Yeah.
Damn. Do you play fantasy?
I haven't in a few years. I used to, but then I got into I just bet on the games. That's like
that's
most of my
fun.
focus is
Yeah.
losing money on it. Instead of just having fun, I want to ruin the whole experience for myself.
I was actually talking to Patty yesterday. By the way, he says hello. Oh, Joe Dub. Patty says hello.
Tell him I said nothing.
Nothing. he goes. Does he even remember me? I was like, I don't know, Joe, if he remembers you or not.
Yeah.
He goes. I think Joe just got annoyed by me and the stuff that I'd say.
No. I get annoyed by everybody. That's not fair.
That's not people in general.
Yeah. But no, I was talking to Patty and we were just talking about fantasy. He was asking me about fantasy football. He goes, You do like baseball or basketball? I'm like, fuck no, dude. That is 82 games and a game every day. And it's like, no, I'm good. Just
I did fantasy baseball in college because I had a lot of free time.
Right.
Knowing like adults that do it, like, how do you have a full-time job?
Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
I watch like 2 games a week. I can't keep track of every roster.
yeah. Well, it was and then we referenced that movie, This Is 40, when she thinks that Paul Rudd's cheating on her, and she follows him into this house, and like it's actually like fantasy draft for baseball, and she's like, what the fuck is going on? And he's like, we got Matsui. It's
Yeah, it's funny. It's fun to get into the stats and like look at them and like.
Yeah.
It's really exciting. It's always weird when you have 2 people going against each other. You know what I mean? You're like, oh shit, my running back's going against my defense. I should have changed that.
Yeah, that's always a tough one.
Yeah.
And then what I like is when you draft, like this year, fucking Chase didn't do anything last week. Hopefully he does something this week. But I have Chase and Higgins, and then the guy that I had was going against has Burrow. And I'm like, well,
yeah,
that sucks for you.
You got him handcuffed.
I was like, that sucks for you, bro. Yeah. You can put him in if you want to, but
I've got his number 1 receivers.
Yeah, because that's the same dollar. Like if his quarterback does well, my receivers are doing well.
Yeah.
Right. They're doing double well.
Such a
and
weird.
most likely it's going to be
Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird how that's set up that way. That's the funny thing about fantasy. I remember for years not even understanding exactly what it was, how it worked. But it's fun as shit.
Yeah,
it's fun just to watch and learn. For me, I decided to pick one team, and I'm really focused on that team. And the other ones, I'm going to check in on and try to make sure nobody's injured or on the bench when the game starts. You know?
Yeah,
that's the key thing. That's where you really screw yourself.
Don't look like a complete idiot. Like,
you have 2 people out. You're like, oh god.
Some guy's like, I don't know who this Tony guy is, but he's got 5 kickers on his team. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh my gosh! And so in our draft, and Mark and Dom's in our draft there,
they're really good, right?
They're really good. Somebody fucked up and didn't join the draft.
Oh,
and he was on auto draft.
Those people always get the best fucking.
No, his first 8 picks were wide receivers.
What?
It was just because it just kept on going, right? Wide receiver, because our draft isn't like it doesn't have maximum players. So there's not a maximum amount of wide receivers.
Carry as many.
So there's not a maximum of running backs.
Oh, so it's going for the top fantasy.
It's going. Yeah, it's going from the ranking. It's going for the next best ranked, and so it's always going to be wide receivers and then quarterbacks. And so we were like, oh no, we're like, is he going to get? And then he got what's his name that's suspended on Atlanta? Fuck, he got 2 suspended players. They're like, oh shit, bro,
all wide receivers and 2
and so we're like,
players.
damn. So he had to go in like afterwards and do free agency and pick up players and drop players.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Yeah. I was like, dude, we said it was
happened?
Labor Day.
Did he say what happened?
No. We said Labor Day. We're like, Labor Day, bro. Everyone's off. Labor Day. We're gonna do the draft.
Does everyone do those remotely now, or do you still meet up?
Well, we were gonna
meet up
this time.
It's fun in person.
It is fun.
So much fun.
I think we all went to one at Mike's one time.
We did it on my house at one time.
Yeah.
In person.
See,
we had
that
the
was
draft
fun. That was a
board
blast.
and everything. The actual board.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing about those algorithms. If you don't have how it's programmed, if you don't have it set right, you just get receiver after receiver. Because when it's not set like that, those people get bomb ass teams sometimes.
They could, yeah.
Yeah, if other people are doing it, but you guys had already taken all the players.
It was
he
bad,
had the leftovers. Jeez.
Just stung from,
Crazy shit in the world this week, obviously, with the school shootings and bless you there, Pierce. And Charlie Kirk getting shot, passing away. It's just wild, dude.
Multiple. Well, I mean, that's weekly here though. Mass shootings, school shootings, and stuff like that, and then obviously Charlie Kirk. That's bad. That's somebody's son, that's somebody's father, that's somebody's husband.
Yeah.
And it's just, but
I never agreed with anything he said, but I'm tired of people adding the but at the end of it or whatever. Like, like I'm not condoning this, and God, good prayers for his family, but it's like not yet, guys. It just fucking happened. Hold on. The man died. He's got family. Like, give it a minute.
Yeah,
we figure out what happened.
Yeah, no, it's wild, and then like again, it's you were talking that thing. The first thing that happened was like, it's the left. The left silenced him. Yeah, I'm like, what? I was like, no. And me and Dollar were talking. We're like, the dude that shot Trump was a registered Republican, and he donated to the party and everything.
And we don't know a lot. This one's kind of weird, but so far we know the dude does come from a conservative
family. An ex, his dad was ex police officer, ex law enforcement. Yeah. And then, like, on top of that, like...
the shells.
Yeah, the shells.
Said stuff on them. Some
like weird internet meme messages.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just... But that narrative drove me crazy. It was just
where it's
left.
And it was like immediately like, oh, we have to fight back. Like,
what
calm down.
Yeah. Can we find out? Can we find out who it is first, and then go from there? Like,
well, and then didn't Trump say something like, "We already have an idea." Like before they even had the guy, we have a pretty good idea of the motivation of this.
Yeah.
No.
Do you?
No, you don't.
We don't even know who did it yet.
No.
I saw like the governor of Utah when they finally caught him. Utah's like, oh, we were really hoping it was someone from like out of state or out of country. Like, that's a weird thing to say. That's a really weird thing to say.
Damn it, it's one of us.
Like, what do you mean by us?
And he was like tearing up, kind of like and he was legit. Like, I had prayed for it. This prayer wasn't answered in the way I hoped.
Yeah.
Like, what?
That's not the thing you pray for.
Like, please, God, make it an immigrant.
Yeah. Please, God, make it a registered Democrat. Damn it. Damn it.
Yeah, we laugh. It is so horrendous. He was only 31 years old, dude. He was just a real young guy. Tons of people who loved him and followed him. Tons of people who couldn't stand him and hated him.
Yeah.
And you're seeing all kinds, but to me, it says a lot more about the person making these posts when you're like immediately like, listen, this dude was a real asshole.
Yeah.
Like, hold on. Slow down, dude. It's been
we all
hours.
Like, everyone, no one's cool. So.
Yeah, right?
Everyone has asshole moments. And,
for sure.
And someone's an asshole to everybody. There's an asshole. Joe's an asshole to somebody. I'm an asshole to somebody. Tony's an asshole to somebody.
I'm an asshole to you. I mean,
it's just, it just drives me crazy. But the overshadowing of like another shooting that happened on the same day, it was like,
within an hour.
Like,
which
fucking
is crazy.
Nobody's like, oh, these poor kids and and you're like, oh no, it's Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk died. Did you see that? Like, no,
I'm more worried about teenagers. So,
yeah, for sure. And
if everyone's young, that's a good run.
Yeah,
teenagers a little bit more concerned.
Yeah, but it's a regular thing too.
Yeah, well, and the thing that drove me crazy on that too is like, there's like, oh my God, Charlie. They took to the internet. Charlie Kirk. We need to do this and this and this and this. And my thought was, I'm like, okay, like people that have seen that video, like the video's pretty fucking gruesome, dude.
Yeah, it was rough.
It's a brutal video. Like when I first saw it, like Fran sent it to me, like when like right after it happened, I was like, what the fuck? When did this happen? He goes, just now, bro. I was like,
it was live streamed,
Yeah, I was like, and that's the first thing that somebody posted was like, hey, check out this. Like immediately, and I was like, fuck, and I looked at it, and I was like thinking about it, and I was like, okay. I was like, people that have seen this video, it's fucking gruesome. It's terrible. It's it's frightening. It's for those people that like idolized him, they're like, oh my God, it's like that's terrible to see. That's a terrible thing to watch. Now flip it and reverse it. Imagine that a frightened 9 to 17-year-old kid who's looking at their killer right before they die.
Yeah.
That changes the game. Like it changes the narrative. It's like, but nobody sees that, everybody just thought it was Charlie Kirk, but these kids every day, somebody's getting shot, somebody's getting killed, but we don't put a face to that.
Well, yeah, dude, and it's a real fear now. It's a weird thing, like because we have to do drills at the beginning of the year every year, and I'm so thankful because for years I taught in a room that had 2 windows. Like it had an outside window, but I was on the second floor, so it was all good. But there was a window in both doors, and it had 2 doors on the 2 ends. So there was almost no way to get everyone completely out of sight inside the classroom. Yeah. Not to mention the only way was literally right up against the wall that is the outside wall where any perpetrator might be. So this year, it's actually nice. Not only do I do have a window in my door, but the door comes into the room, like blocks into the room. And so there's so much blind blind spots in it. But dude, I was letting my kids have it the other day because we did the drill, and I'm like, you guys are all playing around. Like, we really do need to practice this shit.
Yeah.
You don't want to be talking. They're talking, and like people trying to look out the window. I'm like, you don't understand the gravity of this, you know?
Yeah. When the last job that I had, they took it serious. And we even had like law enforcement come in and do
I remember you talking about that.
blanks. Like they shot blanks, and they were letting people know, like, okay, before we do this, I know, some of you, may be sensitive to this or have, friends or family that have been shot or something like that. Like, if you need to leave now, because we're gonna fire off live rounds, but blanks. And so they were just like, we're all huddled each in rooms and stuff like that. And all of a sudden you hear like, pow, 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 get on the ground. Like everybody in your offices and da-da-da, like yelling, like it was like a live situation. And there was some people that were like tearing up and like.
Yeah, dude, if we did that, we would be on the news.
Yeah.
If we did that at our school.
Well, I mean, it was.
But I think about how serious everyone would take it. Like it would feel so much more real.
Well, and then the officers that were there were saying, like it was like, okay, so he goes, real life situation. If you're face to face with a gunman, he's like, if you're face to face with a gunman, he goes, there's things you can do. He's like, you can try to run and duck behind things and get away. He goes, but never. The thing was like, don't run outside first. Because they'll hear a door open and they'll look outside and try to shoot out windows or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But then he was like, and he's like, your last very option is fight. He goes, but I'm telling you, if you're gonna fight, he goes, I want you to think of it. He's like, as those old school, TV volume dials. He's like, 0 to 10. He goes, that's 10 all the time. You're cranking it to 10. He goes, there's no like 5, there's no medium, and it's like that. He goes, somebody's trying to kill you. He goes, I'm gonna say it. You're trying to kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you have to tell people that though, because when you're in that situation, I feel like you just immediately go into that mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't think I'd be holding
run or
back
you
anything
fight.
if some guy's coming at my class with a gun, like I'm fucking tackling him and beating the absolute living shit out of him if I can, just so I can, get through it, see another day. So can the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild that we have to worry about shit like that. America, that is such an odd thing about the United States that's not really anywhere else. Not this particular kind of thing. There's violence and random attacks and explosions and all things happen.
All they kept on seeing on post was like Australians commenting.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. In 96, 35 people died. And we said, no more guns. Everyone was like, all right.
Yeah. Worked out.
Fair. It's like, guess what? No problems.
Not here, though.
No,
I mean, I guess you have to
because that's Second Amendment right, dollar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I don't. It's weird though. It's just like part of like what we're built on. It's such a deep. It's deeply connected to our history and our culture, and it's just like so hard. Like, there's no getting them out. I don't feel like.
No.
Yeah, because there's more guns than there are people.
Yeah, which is wild to think about that, dude. It's not a wonder that weird shit happens, but the school ones in particular, just such weird things, or even the random public places, churches. And the fact that stuff happens so frequently.
You guys remember when that sniper in Virginia?
It was a Baptist church, right?
No, sniper in Virginia was just picking off random people, like at gas station stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like a father-son duo, and they were doing it from the trunk of the car.
I do remember
that shit? God dang.
Oh my God, dude.
They were terrorizing like the Virginia, D.C. area for like a while, like a few.
It was like a few weeks.
Yeah, a few weeks, dude.
Mm.
And people thought it was like motivated by like political stuff. And it's like, no, just fucking killing random people.
I'm curious what you guys think about because I've heard several people say since some of this stuff happened, that's like, I'm getting a gun, I'm learning how to use it, I'm keeping it on me, that kind of thing. How realistic is it, just logistically, that you're going to
like Old West,
like it's going to save you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Old West are just going to be like,
yeah, like everyone's always going to let you know, tap you on the shoulder. We're going to do a duel. Like that's not usually. It's usually random as fuck. And are you ready? I mean, do you train that stuff? Is that what everyone has to do?
Right.
Like,
It seems like a really backwards way to live your life. Like, always ready to like kill somebody. I drop my phone so much when I'm in a hurry. I can't even imagine being ready.
I know. That's my biggest thing with guns is like, I don't trust myself, dude.
I always go to that Jim Jeffries reference on his one of his stand-ups when he was talking about, he's like, but people are always like, that's my right. That's my Second Amendment right. And he's like, but you're always sitting there and you're like, just say, he's like, I'm tired of people just saying that they need guns for protection. He's like, come on. He goes, you just want guns just to have guns. He goes, he's like, you're not going to fucking protection conventions. There's no conventions running around saying, oh, protection weekly. He goes, there's always accidents. And he's like, there's stats, there's mostly the shootings that happen in home are accidents from a family member accessing a gun and shooting another person or themselves.
Yeah.
And he's like, there's those one people. They're like, no, not me. I'm a responsible gun owner. He goes, I have a safe, I have locks on it and everything like that. He goes, and what the fuck is the protection for? He's like, someone busts in your house in the middle of the night and you have that gun in a safe. Yeah. He's like, oh, you wait there right now. You fucker, wait. And this minute I open this safe, you're fucked. You're so fucked.
Right.
He's like, nobody's doing it. He's like, quit saying it's for protection.
That's what I mean. It's just, it seems so crazy when people say that all the time. Like, oh, I got to get a gun now. I'm going to make sure I'm armed. Yeah. Or that's why I carry one on me. Or that's why I have a gun. You're like, I mean, I guess you have maybe you have a better chance of surviving than if you didn't have one.
Yeah. Then again, if someone's taking you out from 200 yards away,
you have no chance
before you even see them.
Yeah.
So hold on.
Let me get my pistol.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's like
it brings a whole lot of like other things you have to bring into consideration. It's like yeah, you should be allowed to own wherever you want, but is it really as at the end of the conversation? Like, oh, like right. If I have a handgun, it'll protect me from this. Like, oh, well, not unless you like hold it in front of you, I guess. But.
Yeah, we all know the answer to all these shootings and deaths is for us all to get more guns.
Yeah.
More people should have guns. We should be shooting more.
There should be more
guns.
Death. Yeah. More death and guns.
Yeah,
guns and death.
The whole thing is so backwards.
Yeah. No, I always, and another thing I always reference to is another funny moment. It was like the new Roadhouse when the guy like lifts his shirt. He goes, see what this is, right? He goes, yeah, it's a gun. He goes, but I don't know how you're going to lift it up and shoot me when your fingers are broken. He's like, what are you talking about? He went to go reach for it and like just grabbed this thing and just broke his fingers like, what now?
What now? Yeah, you can't really prepare for those things. And like you said, I think of it a lot too, is it's a backwards way to live life.
Yeah.
It's like living in fear instead of living in love, right?
You know what
it's
I'm going to do? I'm going to do the opposite. I'm not going to get a gun. I'm just going to roll around in a Kevlar suit. Helmets.
Play heavy defense.
I'm just going to be fucking Iron Man. I'm just going to run around like Iron Man all the time. Like,
don't own guns though.
Yeah.
But you'll never get me.
Never get me.
Yeah. No, I don't know. It was heavy. It felt really heavy this week, and of course, attendance after the shootings was super low.
Yeah.
Barely any kids go to school that next day.
Yeah,
my kids didn't either.
That's what happens all the time. Yeah. No, and me, everybody knows my stance on guns. I don't care if you have a gun. Like I don't need a gun, But I think that there also needs to be some like added things for a gun. Like I said before, you drive a car. You drive a car. Sense. You can kill somebody with a fucking car.
Yeah.
But you're required to take a driving test. You're required to have a license for that car. Carry insurance for that car, right? Because in case you kill somebody, you're held accountable for that.
Yeah.
And that's why I just think with like guns as well. Like if you have a gun, you should be licensed. Maybe you should have insurance. And also maybe you should go to a class.
Yeah, people get so upset about being hard to get guns, but it should be way harder than getting a driver's license.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying that. But then people are going to be like, you can't tell me what I can do with my gun. Don't tell me how I can purchase my gun.
There's one thing that cracked me up whenever, I can't remember what state it was, they proposed like a waiting period. Like, you want to get a handgun, you have to wait
people
3 days.
Outraged.
And people got upset about it. I was like, oh, yeah, it's like infringing your rights. Like, but also, I feel like if you tell someone I need a gun today,
that's pretty bad.
That's a kind of a red flag.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Right.
Yeah, anyway, we can speed this up. Kind of in a rush.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I got somewhere to be in 45 minutes.
Wait a second. There's a rally going on right now? No.
Unrelated.
Unrelated. Yeah. It's just a weird mentality that we all have.
It's instant gratification. I need it now.
Yeah.
No? What? 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
24 hours. Just cool off.
Yeah.
24 hours. Cool off.
Yeah, that's literally the point, right? Because people see red. That's the reason guns are so dangerous. It's not the guns, it's the people.
Yeah.
It's the fact that we're not emotionally regulated for the most part, most of us. And so you get wild shit happening, and then on top of it, just shit tons of mental illness everywhere, and people are miserable. There's lots of miserable people. And then we pretty easy access to guns. Yeah. Didn't have a license, but have a gun.
I'm not going to drive there. I'm going to walk there like the kid
I had
did.
to walk, but I do have a permit for this gun.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I don't know. How do we fix that shit? It's so hard to. It's so easy. I feel like that's so much of what we do, especially on our show. We just sit here and we talk about all this shit. But it's like I don't know. I don't know how you realistically fix this stuff or make it better.
I think we're
like
too far point, like Joe said. I think we're too far past. There's way more guns than there are people here. Like,
oh yeah.
So it has to be like a cultural change. But
I don't know how you do that.
I know, like talking about like the kid, he's 22, the guy that killed Charlie Kirk.
Sure.
And they say like, oh, he spends like all of his time online.
Yeah.
Toxic culture online.
yeah, oh
Yes.
yeah, yep.
And like maybe we need to start just, if you see your kid doing like weird toxic stuff online, like I don't know, hit him in the back of the head, just like real quick, just like knock it off.
Wow.
But you just gotta like, I feel like you just have to be more involved in your family, and your friends.
Absolutely.
Like be able to tell someone like, hey, get off your computer,
Yeah.
go do something in real life
Yes,
for a little
yes.
bit, like. Because I feel like people spend so much time online,
Oh, yeah.
on like Twitter and Instagram, and like you just get so detached. You're like, oh, these aren't real
Yeah.
people I'm dealing with. Like they are. They're all
Yeah.
real people, and they're
Right.
frustrated as you are. They're as sad as you are, and but you just don't see them as real people, so you don't care if anything
Right.
happens to them.
And on
That's valid.
and on that as well, I feel like there's more tough guys
Oh, yeah.
online than there are like
Of
in
course.
real life.
yeah.
You know, so
We've known that for a while. Like,
and
you know,
and you
it's
can
easier
and
to-
you can hide behind a handle. You
Mhm.
know, you can hide behind a tag. You can hide behind you can say all the fucking shit you want without anybody knowing it's really you.
Mhm.
That's the other thing.
Yeah, that's the thing in all this PC, you know, it's like the reality is if you said shit before, like, you know, if you get punched in the face for talking shit and coming up at somebody, then I don't know. I'm not defending what they did, but are you really not expecting something like that? Like,
Yeah.
whereas online, you don't have to expect any of that, you know?
And
Yeah.
you just turn your computer off and
Yeah,
Walk away.
Walk away. Go watch some cartoons.
No, he said go outside, Tony.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
another
go
device.
outside, yeah.
Don't go to another device. Tony.
go from one screen to a slightly bigger
Yeah,
screen.
they go watch
It's
South
okay.
Park, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something natural. Yeah, people are mad at them too. South Park, have you heard that? For the episode, they had a Charlie Kirk
Oh, yeah.
episode. Well, you know, they make fun of everybody, but I guess the backlash has been so strong that they pulled it out.
Charlie
of there.
Kirk liked his episode.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, there's a clip of him.
he was, I mean, I feel like when it comes to like free speech, he was pretty about it. Like
Yeah,
he was
for
okay
sure.
with whatever.
For sure.
Like you said, like I didn't agree with anything he said, but
Yeah.
he was
I
fully
did,
invested in
I
free
did
speech.
comment
Right.
on something online when I watched the video of them talking to Trump when it happened, and they're like, "What do you think? What happened to Trump?" And then he goes off. He's like, "Oh, it's very sad. You know, very sad."
It's
But you
just-
see all these trucks over here.
Yeah.
We got the new ballroom coming. Ballroom first.
And the way they phrased the
Ever.
question too was like, you know, how are you doing
How you doing? Yeah.
considering your friend?
Ballroom first. Now maybe it's his coping mechanism, right? Maybe it's the way he doesn't want to like.
That's fair.
He's just trying to avoid it or whatever. You know, doesn't
If
want
it
to
was
be like,
anyone
He
else,
does.
maybe.
He does seem like someone that's not very comfortable with emotions.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
And so maybe that's
true.
something he did. But on that video, I posted thoughts and prayers.
Wait, which video
That's
are you
what it
talking
is.
about?
The Trump one?
The Trump one.
Yeah, it's like no, he has thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. Anyway.
Also, I guess kind of change the topic a little bit because I mentioned like, oh, I don't agree with anything Charlie Kirk said. I did see a video of him explaining why Michael Jordan's better than LeBron James.
I did too.
I agree
and I
with
totally
that.
agree with that, too.
And it's like a good breakdown of like defense in the 90s versus defense now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's
Yeah,
accurate.
yeah,
That's fair.
and that's
Totally.
like I like LeBron. I think it's a generational thing. He's a generational player.
I like good basketball. Like
Yeah.
good basketball is good basketball.
Good basketball in general,
Amen.
right? You know, like we had the Bill Russells, you know, that's a generational player. You know, we had the Michael Jordan, generation player, but also the greatest of all time. Then he had Kobe, another generational player. Then LeBron, another generational player. You know, I say Jokic. People say Shea. But no.
There's parts of Shea's game that are really, really good. But taking it as a whole,
Yeah.
annoying.
Annoying.
Like, just an annoying style.
I know. I still like the fucking SBs.
You can't be a generational player if you're annoying.
The SBs cracked me up. What's his name?
Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis did the SBs, and he's like, and SGA's here. everybody, and now everybody that's sitting around him is in foul trouble.
Immediately in foul trouble.
He's so funny, dude.
Shane Gillis is
Remember when he did
amazing.
the WNBA thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
What was that at? I don't remember what event that was.
No, it's ESPYs.
It was ESPYs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When he was talking about, he's like, in this WNBA player, he's like, just kidding. That's my friend's girlfriend. I knew none of you would know who that was. His show Tires is fucking amazing. I told you.
Oh, yeah. I just finished season 2 a few days ago.
If you watch, it's on Netflix.
Okay.
His show Tires is fucking hilarious. Dude.
Okay, I'll check it out. I love Shane Gillis. Cracks me the hell up, dude.
Yeah, and Shane Gillis is his stand up too is also really good. The bits that I like when he was talking about when he visited the George Washington Museum. He's like, you get in there, and he goes like, you're like, oh, George Washington, and then you're like, oh, he's kind of a shitty person. Like,
but everyone there's like super hyped on him. They're like,
Yeah.
Like, oh, George Washington was crazy. Like, what are these rooms called? Like the slave quarters.
Yeah. And he's like, and then
Yeah.
and then you realize like why he was so successful in battle. He's like, you have a 6'3" fucking raging redhead with teeth that are made of slaves and animals and wooden running at you like a crazy person.
Was he really 6'3"?
He's tall.
He's tall.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know he had red hair either. I always thought he had that goofy wig.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were different times when we started. That's the other thing too in all this political stuff going on is people always want to argue about the intent of the founding fathers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's always like the ongoing debate. But I
One
feel,
of, yeah.
go
One
ahead.
of the comments that I saw was like when they were talking about the Second Amendment. It's like, yeah, what about our Second Amendment rights? It's like that Second Amendment was drafted when we had to load a musket. Like,
puts it in perspective a little bit.
Like, if you showed them like a cell phone or an AR-15, they would burn you as a witch.
Yeah.
Like, immediately. They'd be like, absolutely not okay. Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine being a time traveler going back? I fucked up.
Yeah.
Getting burned at the stake.
I don't think you'd burn because then you use your AR and just mow down an entire town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever seen that Nate Bargatze bit about being a time traveler, about how he couldn't do it? It's like, you go back in time, and it's like, oh, we have a phone that can call people around the world. Like, oh, how does it work? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know how anything works. But.
I don't know. Like, we have a gun that can shoot like 30 rounds a second. Like, how's it work? I don't know.
Yeah, that speaks to the fact that as individuals, we should never think of ourselves as the shit ever, because it's the mob of us that's successful.
Yeah.
None of us are good by ourselves because
Like,
of that.
because we're doing really well right now.
Yeah.
But on Earth, the entire history of civilization has been like 20 billion people.
Yeah,
So it took that many people
yeah.
to trial and error to get us where we are now.
Yeah. Put the three of us on an island with nothing. How are we going to do a podcast?
It'd be to us.
I don't know how to make anything
Like
at
the
all.
The audience would be some crabs.
Yeah. Coconuts.
We would do it though, Pierce. Just so you know,
Yeah.
this thing's never ended.
I mean, we know how the sound travels through vibration. So I feel like we'd be successful in making like headphones and stuff like that and hearing each other. But now speaking to each
It's
other.
just us.
Yeah.
We're just sitting in
Talking
a
to each
circle
other.
in the sand. Made out of vines and shit. Like,
Yeah. It's like,
So, Pierce, how's your week
kinda hear
been?
you.
How's your week been? This thing.
same
same.
shit.
Same shit, dude. I fucking tried to fish again.
yeah.
Didn't get shit.
You are looking pretty good, buddy. You've dropped like 60 pounds.
It's a concern. It's like,
Hey, welcome to the Mike and Tony Show. Minus Joe. He did finally passed.
Joe gotta go first.
Joe finally
He's
passed.
the youngest of all of us.
yeah,
Right?
I would go first.
He has less weight to lose. Joe's gone first.
I made the mistake of dieting before getting wrong.
Damn, can you imagine if that happened to somebody? It's like the Armageddon, like the end of the world or whatever. And you just, fucking, I got down to 4% body fat. And all of a sudden, there's no more access to food. Like, fuck.
Oh no. Oh no.
Dead in
Use
a
that
week.
5%.
Hey,
Yeah,
well,
weird,
yeah.
weird how our health problems with food are so different than they would have been for our ancestors. We have completely different problems. Like, there's just so much food for us.
Yeah. Well, it always cracks me up too, like how we were talking with Tyler Holt when he was on here, and like just like finding out like what foods were good to eat and what like weren't.
Oh, good luck.
Like trial.
Without
That's a trial and hour
20
too.
billion people. A lot of
Yeah.
Like he was saying, like one of his clients ate puffer fish. And
All
it's
right.
like
That's a choice.
a slim percentage of doing that, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, there's only a handful of chefs around the world who know how to cut that.
Yeah.
Get it perfect. But who was the person that was like,
We got to eat this.
gotta eat this? It's like, oh, that's don't eat that part. Oh, don't eat that part. Like,
You're just so many dead people from pufferfish. Yeah, that's how all that stuff works. But I think about that all the time because there's plants all over the place, but the stuff you can eat is few and far in between.
Yeah.
And the stuff that can kill you is probably higher, I would think.
No.
Yeah, more stuff.
like I want to know if
or make
anybody.
you sick.
I want to know the person who tried like pine cones. Like somebody was like,
Don't think we ruled that one out on visual inspection.
You squeeze your hand like, I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass in this one.
How strong are my molars?
yeah, this one might hurt coming out too.
Oh God.
There's like one stubborn guy's like, just put it in hot water.
Just boil it.
Yeah.
Soften it.
Have you
Wait,
tried
how do you
roasting
boil
it?
it? How do you boil it?
What's that word mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, thinking about all the different inventions that we used to have. I think pre-electricity to me is a really big one.
Yeah.
It was a whole different world back then when you had no fire was the thing. Fire was the key.
Yeah. I think my favorite like human innovation throughout history is like they make something that's good. Like, oh, this works. And then there's always one guy's instinct is like, we should make it really big.
Yeah.
Right, is that?
Yeah. It's like, oh, we made a train. It's like, have you tried making a really big train? Like, we built rockets. Like, have you built a big rocket?
Yeah. So it's like guns too, right?
Yeah. It's just like, oh, we could probably make it
Look at this
bigger.
guy,
Yeah.
look at- like, oh, it only fires one at a time? Hold on. Yeah.
I think we're at a point now. I was just looking through this because I actually had a ChatGPT chat where I was just asking questions about like human history and like technology from before
Yeah.
or whatever. And just where it got started getting interesting was thinking about all the stuff we have now. Like think about QR codes. How the fuck would you explain that to somebody like in 83?
Yeah.
The QR code. Well, you scan it with your phone. Scan it with my phone? What are you talking about? There's so many things like that.
When did they introduce barcodes? That was like 1963.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I
Barcodes.
guess.
I love that you know that off the top of your
Well,
head.
I might be wrong. I know it was more recent than you'd think.
Yeah.
Because we had to have some like scanner that can read it, so it has to shine light on it
right,
and then read the light reflecting back. And so again, that's the innovation. Like, oh, we have this. Like, what if we make it have more information?
1940. Oh, the idea was 1948. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Because I know the first barcode was Wrigley gum. That's all I know.
Yeah.
It was in Chicago, Wrigley gum. That's all I know.
Yeah. So I don't know. ChatGPT is saying it's a bunch of shit. It's too much here to sort through. That always happens. That's why it's not a good tool on the podcast. I'll like ask a question.
Well,
It's all brrr.
The modern barcode is invented by Norman Joseph Woodland and
Okay.
Bernard Silver, who got the patent in 1952 for their idea to use a visual code to identify products. It was initially it was a bullseye design, so it wasn't like straight lines.
Oh, it was like a circle.
It was like a
almost
circle.
a QR code.
Yeah.
They're,
Oh, yeah.
They're close.
And so their initial bullseye design wasn't practical. The invention of the laser in 1960 and Woodland's later work on IBM led to the development of the linear barcode for the first commercial scan in 1974.
But it looks like, I was going to say that's when it really got big, was 74. That was the first universal product code, and it was Wrigley's.
Yeah. Yep.
Wrigley's Juicy Fruit Gum.
Juicy fruit.
And the price was
It's gonna
67
do ya.
cents.
It gets right to you.
Also, hot take, juicy fruit, not good gum.
It lasted like 30 seconds.
Yes. Not good.
Juicy fruit
That
lasted.
was
not
the
good.
worst with some of those
I,
old gums, dude.
I did like Juicy fruit, but it did lasted like
Yeah.
30 seconds, dude,
Yeah.
and it was done.
Yeah, double bubble's better. Like,
Double bubble. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bazooka was
Bazooka was
good.
good.
Bazooka
Yeah.
Joe.
You guys like all the, what is it called? The chew? The
Chew.
bazooka.
Big,
is that
big
what you're
league
talking
chew.
about?
Big
Yeah.
league chew.
Did you get the purple one?
The
It was
the
like
grape.
purple. I don't remember. It's
Grape?
grape. Yeah.
yeah.
Shit was so good.
Tony.
Shit was so good. Oh, my bad.
Purple drink.
Sorry.
Yeah, the purple one, like, all right.
All right. Crazy. Talking in colors now? What are you doing?
That always reminds me of fucking the Chappelle thing. What he's talking about. He's like, I went to my friend's house and he's like, you got juice? And he goes, what the fuck is juice? Like, I want the purple drink.
Yeah, words.
Yeah.
All different from different perspectives. Like
I don't know. And
got my
bubble
kids-
tape was huge too.
I got my kids a Gatorade like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they different guys. Like, oh, do you want like red or blue or white? And like, they just look at me like, what's white? I was like, oh, it's glacier freeze. Like, I realized that doesn't really answer the question.
Yeah. What is the flavor, Dad? What
So
does it
many of
taste
those
like?
flavors.
I
don't.
assume this is what a glacier tastes like. I don't know. I've never licked one. I don't.
We just trust them.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like. Or like
they're not allowed to call it cherry. That implies there's juice.
That's like you and watermelon, right? Like, don't you like watermelon flavor, but you don't like actual watermelon?
Because like candy, watermelon flavor stuff doesn't actually taste like an actual watermelon.
Yeah.
Where did they get that flavor from? Who decided that was the flavor?
There's so many like that are a stretch, though, that we've come to accept as like the candy version or the.
Wasn't that like it's like banana Laffy Taffy is like the flavor of a variety of bananas that you can't really get anymore.
Yeah.
But whenever Laffy Taffy was invented, that was the normal banana.
Yeah.
Really?
It got like wiped out by like some disease. So now we have bananas now that taste different, but banana Laffy Taffy doesn't taste like what we know as a banana. But
Once upon a time, there was a banana that tasted like that.
So is that what it's like with watermelon candy then?
Yeah. So I don't want to discredit some food scientist's hard work.
Right.
But I'm sure like in the 30s or whatever, it tasted really close.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That has really come a long way since the 30s, though. Like all the food scientists in general, and like how these companies study the shit out of taste.
I will tell you one thing though.
And
there is those the Quest protein chips, and it's in a purple bag, and it's called taco. It's taco flavor.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Shocking.
It tastes exactly like it ate a fucking taco. I can taste the lettuce.
Sour cream.
Yeah.
You can taste all of it. It's wild.
$1. Yeah. When I first tasted it, I was like, I just bit a fucking taco.
Yeah.
Like,
those guys were high-fiving in the labs. Like, can you believe we fucking nailed it? Yeah, that's crazy. They study that shit so much. That's part of the obesity problem, right? And we're all addicted to this really satiating food.
We're so good at making food.
We're so good at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
An episode of Detroiters. Did you ever see that show?
Yeah.
Where they were in the fucking, was it the Caesars? Little Caesars, like headquarter, and they had like the science lab where all the scientists, and they were like a pizza sphere. And they were like, what is this? Like making a pizza sphere. They're like, and they had blinds like, shh, don't look. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. It's not far from reality, probably. There's people studying every bit of it to get you to eat more of it. What's scary, though, is all the extra shit we put in it for, preserving it and thickening
Only here,
things up.
right? Only here.
I think, well, they probably do it in other places, but it's not as nearly as out of control as it is here. Yeah. Like, it's just wild. It's in everything. There's all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
You never
I think we're like one of the only countries that still like enriches flour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like only first world. Like obviously some countries need it. We have a pretty diverse diet. We don't really need to add vitamins to every single thing that we eat. Like,
right.
It's like whenever I see like vitamins for your kids, like multivitamins, like just give your kid a vegetable.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
They'll be fine.
That's the funny part about all the vitamin stuff. It's like,
but you know what?
Just eat
I grew up on
it.
Fucking Flintstone vitamins, dude.
Yeah. Well, again, those just taste good. Those are just.
We have talked on here about like how food is nutritionally losing its value, like even stuff grown in the soil because of the soil and stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah.
Like stripping the quality of the soil. Yeah.
I worry about where that's going to head eventually. I mean, I'm sure we can fix that, right? Couldn't we fix that? I don't know if we can fix the soil everywhere.
We've run into that issue before. It didn't go great.
But we can make fucking chips that taste identical to tacos.
And
we can't fucking figure out how to put the vitamins back in the food without having to do it after we grow it. Yeah.
Like Jerry Seinfeld said on his things, like there's people that go into the medical field and they're like devoting their life to cancer research and they want to try to figure out how to end cancer. He's like, and then you got somebody that's like eating watermelon and it's like, ugh, we can't do this anymore. He's like dedicated his life to making us do this watermelon.
I think that's one of the wildest things about humanity in general is like how fucking much technology we have and how much science and how far we've come on understanding so many things, but it's always priorities and like what we're using it for. It's so crazy to see.
I am inconvenienced by this fucking watermelon.
Like if you're an alien watching, you're just like, what in the fuck? There's people dying everywhere. Meanwhile, we're like, this thing tastes just like a taco. You're like, good Lord, what are we doing over here?
Yeah, I watched a documentary about the history of glyphosate, like weed killer.
Yeah.
Like Roundup and stuff like that. Yeah. And it started because like there's a chemical engineer at Dow whose kid's got like a bunch of poison ivy on it. And he's like, well, I have the skills to make sure that this doesn't happen ever again. So he makes what he thinks like, oh, it kills weeds. It's great. Everything. And then 20 years later, like, let's give everyone cancer. This is really bad.
It was bad.
That's the shitty part about that with the cancer. You always find out so much later.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. Or is it Alfred Nobel, guy that Nobel Peace Prize named after him, he invented dynamite. He felt really bad about it. And then later on in his life, he dedicated himself to making better fuel for cars. So he's like, oh, I'll put lead in it. It like increases fuel efficiency and it like protects the engine. And then like, oh, shit. Like,
Damn it.
Oh, I wonder how
Can't-
God looks at
can't
those
win.
people. They're just trying so hard to do something good.
Yeah.
Just ruining
And I
lives.
still like how we stick with how we label it. It's unleaded. Like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the
hasn't
leaded
been
one?
hasn't been for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know it's unleaded. Like,
I don't even know if it's legal to make that anymore. I don't know.
It can't be. I can't. Well, maybe. Who knows? It would be funny if it wasn't actually, because then you're just like all the other shit we make all the time. Like, and that guy felt bad about TNT. That's hilarious. Dynamite versus like nuclear bombs. Think how far we've come, guys.
Yeah. They felt bad about that too. Like it's a whole lot of like, we need it. Like you invented like dynamite during World War One. He's like, well, the other option is just like 10,000 more kids dying every day.
yeah.
Hmm.
And he's like, oh, then I made this thing. Like, that's not great either. Like, you always like invented like, surely they're not going to use it outside of like
They're not
the
going
small
to be
confines.
malicious with it.
And then immediately,
Oh yeah, that's the thing too. It's always immediate. As soon as we have some technology, it's like, ooh, how can we kill?
yeah,
How can we protect our own resources? How do we
I
get?
want to think of like that as like the landmines too, right? Because there's like so many places that
Yeah.
have like
Where they're still-
landmines.
unexploded landmines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's a real thing. Things we do to each other. It's not a wonder the aliens are fucking watching us, dude.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
like
they haven't
these-
shown up because they're like they see us. They're like, nah.
We don't need to
No.
invade them. They're doing
Yeah.
just fine. Yeah.
Wait for them to sort their shit out first.
Yeah. Or it's the Anunnaki watching, just like, we should have never got involved.
Yeah.
These people.
We gave them way too much stuff.
Yeah. God, it's insane that we live in a world and it's like I say, there's some part of me that feels so guilty. I just sit here and talk about it all the time. You're like, but when you are one person, the same way you can't survive by yourself without everybody, you can't change everything either. You just like just one little tiny piece of the big picture. But when you look at the big picture, it's pretty terrible.
Yeah, it's rough.
God, why do we behave the way we do? We can just kill everybody.
Competition.
Yeah, we're just run by our biology still. That's really the problem. We must
Imagine-
eliminate it.
Like 4,000 years ago, if you were the one country that had Quest taco flavored chips,
Oh,
everyone else on Earth would murder you instantly for those. Like, so that's it's just still part of our brain. It's like, oh no, they have a thing that I
Yeah.
want.
that's ours now.
Yeah,
Quest taco chips. Those are ours.
We're such a weird combination of like that biological evolution, but then that awareness and like conscious awareness all bundled into one. But everybody just wants to survive. Right?
That's too
There's
hilarious.
deep down, that's all that it is. You want to survive and be successful and reproduce and fucking not without thinking about it. Right? It's just deep inside you that you just want to make that happen no matter what at all costs. And then we don't question like when we do crazy shit, when people are killing each other and doing all this stuff, it's all coming from the same place. Right? So we got to get rid of our bodies, guys. That's, that's where I'm heading
it's
with
the
this.
lizard part of our brain.
Yeah.
It's the lizard part.
Yeah, we can just pull it out, and just see what happens.
I'm
They
there's
tried that with
I'm sure,
lobotomies.
I'm sure there's somebody right now trying
Yeah.
shit like that.
Oh, God.
It's like, what can we do to change humans?
Yeah, just like
There's someone doing like different doses of DMT. Like, well, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix the human brain.
yeah, there does seem to be something about like mushrooms and stuff, right? They've shown in studies that helps people quit smoking cigarettes. It like has all these positive mental health effects and things like that. And then there's of course the people that say the stoned ape theory that that's why we are the way we are. That's why our brain's so developed. Maybe it had something to do with us walking upright, is that we all started eating mushrooms. The truth is about all that stuff is I hate how cocky the mainstream is. And I follow mainstream archaeology and stuff. And I think for the most part, that's where I come down. And a lot of the outlandish stuff, you're like, well, can you back it up with claims? But even the shit that's mainstream, like how much do we really know? You know what I mean? So much of that, especially archaeology, of all the different studies and sciences and things, the way we look at the world, that one's real bad because you're just like, we have these little things. We always joke about the Gigantopithecus when they were first talking about it. And like, this giant 10-foot fucking gorilla. And like, this was his molar. You're
Yeah.
like, that's what we have.
That's
Or
yeah.
part of a jar. Or,
Or I saw another thing online too that was like, this is a beaver tail. What it looks like with just the
Skeleton
skeleton and
or
everything like that. And so it's like, now think about somebody putting together a fucking dinosaur. Like if you look at a beaver tail, you're like, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I feel like we
all
talked-
these little pieces. You're just like, oh, they go together. Oh, this all goes together. Like,
Yeah.
They get real detailed with the colors and the dinosaurs and stuff. Like they were this color, and the dinosaurs are funny. I think we talked about that last time Joe was here about when all the dinosaur reconstructions are always like
transparent.
0 body fat percentage.
yeah, they're all ripped,
skinny-ass
ripped fucking dinosaurs.
They didn't have fat. It was just all muscle and bone. And
I was reading
tendons.
a dinosaur book to my son last night. I was learning stuff in this book for a 5-year-old.
Hell yeah.
Apparently, whenever, I don't know if it's when they discovered Triceratops, but there's like a researcher in Wyoming, like 100 years ago, thought he found a new breed of bison. And later on, they realized it was a bison body and then the skull from a Triceratops.
shit like that. Shit like
Yeah.
that. Right.
Or like I said, I'm trying to get Tony to watch Rick and Morty. You've seen Rick and Morty.
Some, yeah.
When they were talking about the dinosaurs and like on other planets and how they interpret what the dinosaurs look like.
One's on
And one of the
skateboards.
planets, like the dinosaurs are attached to skateboards. Their like bones were like skateboards, and like they're like, well, how did you come up with this? And like the part where they had the meteorite hit was like a giant bowl in the world, and they're like, and this is where they did all their tricks.
And that gets into the whole infinite, realities or whatever. If it's truly infinite, you'll see every possibility. You can't even conceive of every possibility at all. There's no way to even imagine that or think about that. Especially because you think just the tiniest little thing, this one molecule slightly this way or slightly did this, right? And then you just keep going with every single thing.
I'm going to say that Marvel jacked me up with all that stuff.
Oh,
like,
the multiverse.
Yeah, just watching like stuff before,
Yeah.
like regular movies you watched before. But then Marvel got into like, with the Doctor Strange and like the different things, and then Ant-Man got into like the quantum realm and like the different atoms and like the different lives that are going on, and then actually Men in Black probably fucked that up for me first when they said like size is relative.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the
Right,
fucking
right.
galaxy was on
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
And it was like fucking life is on that thing. We just think size is like we're regular people. We're regular size. There's other things that are regular size. Yeah.
We all just zone off into.
No, we're like,
It's fucked up.
is there a universe where I'm rich?
Yeah, there surely
How
is.
much do I need to change to get to that universe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What percent?
Yeah.
What part of my life did I need to change to do that?
Well, the quantum stuff really kind of helps us think about time and fucking like what time and mass and like one of the fun facts this week. I know we'll get to them later, but that was one of them about the mountaintop. Like you're younger on top of a mountain than you are at sea level. Rather you age
Differently, because there's less,
differently.
less
Correct.
gravity.
Yeah, which is so wild to think about and think about time. And then there's all these like ancient, religious books all over the world that talk about time is like not necessarily always said to be an illusion, but just the way we perceive it is so limited.
Yeah.
It's this bigger thing where things can exist all at once and that kind of stuff. And
That was another conversation I had with Patty when we were talking about like almost like butterfly effect stuff. And I had told him the time that like Tira had met Coolio at the airport, and she had met Coolio like 2 weeks before he died. And, like took a picture with him and everything like that. And I messed Tira up, but he was like, I was all, imagine if you didn't meet him. Was Coolio still be alive?
think
And
of
she's
all,
like,
think of all
"What?"
the events that branched off of that now.
What? I was like, yep.
Oh, you
Sleep
forever
about it.
messed with her head now. She deleted the picture.
He came back. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like stuff like that, like, like something with Bo Jackson happened like early on in his life, and he doesn't get hurt in his only 4th year of playing football, and turns out to be the greatest player of all time.
Sure. Sure.
Like,
All those little things.
yeah.
But if you do think that the universe is infinite, then that for sure happened.
Yeah.
For sure. Every possible combination of everything. Is that real though? What do you guys think? Is the universe actually infinite? Do we think it's infinite?
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's expanding.
It's expanding. Yeah. That's what I'm
it's
saying. It's
gotta
ever
be.
expanding.
yeah.
Well, and then the idea that this universe is an offshoot of other universes, right? And that they're born of each other through black holes, right? That it's a puncturing of space and time. And that's essentially, so then, and does that go on forever? If it does, then yeah. There's a world where you're sitting here and I'm the guest. right? It's the Joe and Mike.
It's the Joe and Mike show.
No, the Mike and Joe show. There's a ring to it, fellas.
There's a world where it's the Joe and Joe show. And
Yeah.
it's Joe.
Yeah,
It's all Joe's.
It's one where everything's the same, but you don't have a beard.
Yeah.
Joe's rule the world.
Yeah, speaking of horrifying with the beard, dude, I did that this summer. I took off the beard completely. Dude, everybody in the house was horrified. Everybody was so mad at me. Even I was mad at myself. I was like, when did I get a double chin, bro? What the fuck happened?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was immediately like, and then I was like overly confident about how fast it would grow back. I was telling, you guys, give me like 3 or 4 days. That's going to
3 or 4 days.
Well, I didn't think it was going to be a giant beard, but I thought,
Tim Allen from Santa Claus?
You can see it growing. No, but I thought it would at least come in enough to, kind of cover my face again.
Yeah.
No, that shit took forever, bro. It was the worst. I'm never shaving my beard again.
Yeah. This has been, I haven't shaved in
Years.
7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is honestly where I'm trying to head right now.
Yeah.
Just getting started.
Quit shaving it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's super easy.
Yeah. I only do it on breaks. I did it on winter break one time, and then I do it during like summer breaks when I have time. I can just hermit out, just fucking stay inside the house.
Yeah, I think because I'm going to Thailand in October, I might trim it shorter, not like off, but like take an inch off of it, kind of just shape it up a little bit because it's gonna be so hot.
Hot,
humid.
yeah.
No,
that's
you need
true.
to
There's
get
something
in Thailand they have the beard beads.
Like
You
they'll
just-
braid my beard.
You
for me.
need somebody to put beard beads in your fucking thing.
I don't
Look
like
at Jason Momoa over
Looking
here.
like fucking Jack Sparrow.
That feels like cultural appropriation. I'm not. I don't want to get canceled in a foreign country.
Oh man. Yeah, I want to go along with the beard, but when it's hot, it can be pretty brutal. When I first cut my hair, when my hair was long, it was waking up and the hair was tangled in the beard. When I was like tangled, I was hot. I was like sweating. And I was like,
Luckily, I don't have that problem. I'm good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Done with that problem.
I'm done with that too. I'm going to get a haircut today. Actually, I'm keeping it super short these days.
Yeah.
Just so much easier.
Just not shaved short dollar.
No, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. But if you fade it and then leave a little bit on the top, somehow looks pretty radically different than a shaved head. I don't know.
I was at a meeting at work because we always do Teams meetings and stuff like that, and it was for it was a I hate them group interview.
Oh,
We were doing a group interview for a new director, right? And so they were like, you need to be in here because this is going to be a person that's beside you,
Yeah.
that's next to you. And so I was like, okay, yeah. And so
Literally next to you.
no, next to
Oh,
me.
okay,
Like,
sorry.
in the hierarchy, right? The flow chart, they're like my
Right.
what is it called?
Peer.
Yeah. And so I was like, okay, yeah. I was like, I can be at that. And so usually every day, this is what I wear. I wear hats.
Mhm.
And even in meetings at work, I'll wear a hat and everything. And I show up to the meeting. I did my hair and all that stuff. I was like, hey, I gotta be nice. I gotta wear a collared shirt. I'm gonna wear, do my hair and everything because it's an interview. I don't want to
wear a nice hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's what I would do.
And so I was like, and so we get in and we pop up in the videos and everything like that. And our CFO, he's all, Mike, where's your hat? And I was all, and everyone was like in hoodies and stuff like that and t-shirts. And I was like, I thought this was formal.
Everybody was totally dressed out.
I was like, but I have my hat here.
Yeah.
And
I always keep it with me.
I put the hat on. He goes, okay, now we can begin the interview.
I've done that before where I start the day, but like when my hair was longer and I put a little gel or something in, that's the worst, wearing a hat with the gel.
Oh, no.
Did you have
That's gross.
You had nothing in your hair. when
Nothing
you
in
put
my
it on.
hair.
Yeah.
Nowadays, like if I'm chilling at home and and I'm not going to like that, for instance, like this one, like my hair has been trained to do the mohawk no matter what, like with product in or not. And so it just goes up in that natural formation.
Natural mohawk.
Yeah. And so I don't do that, but no, that's the worst. Like if you put gel in your hair
Oh, God.
and then you put a fucking hat on and it's because sometimes I do wear my like hat forwards on rare occasions, but since if I do put product in my hair and then I put a hat on, like at the front here of the bill, when you put it on and you put your hat on the right way, you'll have some gel residue. Your forehead will like break out and stuff because you have like that gel crap on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No bueno.
No.
I'm okay. Because my hair's thinning a little, and I told you it runs in my family. It just thins very gradually.
Yeah.
You know, so in like 15, 20 years, it'll probably be pretty bad. I don't give a fuck. I love hats.
Yeah.
I realize that. I'm like, I just want to wear a hat every day.
That's what everyone gets surprised too. At first, when I didn't have a hat, my CFO, he was all, "You have a lot of hair." He's like, "And it's black."
You do have a thick head of hair.
He goes, "It's black." And I was like, yeah. He was like, "Oh, I thought you just wore a hat because."
Yeah.
I was like, "Because you thought I was bald."
That's always the assumption too. Same if I take my hat off at work, people are like that. Like, oh, even students are really blunt about it. Mister, do you have hair under there? Like,
everyone just thinks we're fucking. What's his name from? Is it Guns N' Roses?
Slash.
Yeah.
No, not Slash. The other guy, that always wears the bandana.
Duffy or Axel?
Axel.
No,
Axl
not
Rose?
Axel. Not Guns N' Roses. Poison.
Oh,
He had the reality shows, like the
Yeah,
dating shows
yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Fuck, what is his name?
oh, that's gonna make me
I
crazy
don't know.
too.
But anyways, like I still question if he has fucking hair or not.
A lot of people do. You're not alone.
Because he does like he still has like the long stuff, but everyone's like, no, it's extensions under there. Like he looks like fucking Hulk Hogan probably. Like
Yeah.
Me like I'm bald on the top and I still have hair on the sides.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I could grow the sides out.
Brett Hart? No, not Bret
No,
Hart.
that's
No,
the Hitman Hart?
it is Brett though, right? Brett Michaels.
Bret
Bret
Michaels.
Michaels.
There we go.
That's it.
Yeah. Bret
Mystery
Michaels.
solved.
Yeah.
Fucking check that one off.
But yeah, but like, he always wears the fucking bandanas and
Yeah.
back. Like I've tried to look online to find a picture.
It doesn't
of Bret-
exist.
No, there's not a picture online that exists with Bret Michaels without a bandana or like a
Like
cowboy hat.
when he was younger too,
I don't know.
or at a certain point there was no more pictures.
Dude, I don't know, dude.
Huh?
Like I have never seen a picture with Bret Michaels without a bandana or a cowboy hat.
Huh? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't give enough of a shit, I guess, anymore. Maybe I'm getting old.
No, I went deep on it. And there was a point in time where I was like watching. It was like way back in the day, and I was with Tara, and she was like watching his dating show. And I was like, does this fool have
I
hair?
remember that.
I was like, I feel like that bandana is so smooth on the top of his head.
A little too smooth.
A little too smooth. Like
It doesn't move. Like,
Yeah, something's going on. Yeah. No, I was just saying, I didn't mean it like that. Like, I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. Like, and like when I was younger, I didn't too much either. I told you I wore all down clothes to me.
Yeah.
So I'd have like, size 38 pants before I needed 38 pants. And so I never really cared too much about all that shit. But then I kind of have had phases in my life. I remember there was the clubbing days. That was the first one, like my early 20s, where I just thought I was slick, bro. I was putting a lot of effort into the outfits, and the haircut was always on point.
Yeah.
And bullshit. And you get older, it's like, what does that shit even matter? It's so crazy that we even care at all. But like my brother, growing up, I mean, he was always like that. Always had the fire shoes,
Yeah.
and full outfit, and always smelled good and looked nice, and just full time.
Oh yeah. Well, we talked about that before too. Like I used to iron everything, bro.
And starch it, you said too.
Jeans and t-shirts and everything like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Grew up in a Hispanic culture and, in Montbello and, African American community. But dude, like nowadays, like if something's wrinkled, I'm like, all right, little wet towel in the dryer.
Yep.
Right in there. Like just there it goes. No wrinkles.
I just hang it up when I'm taking a shower. Just hang the polo on the shower door.
There you go. Automatic steamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we use a steamer too. You just hang it up, that little handheld one.
Yeah.
Just do a quick little.
Yeah.
My go-to,
Works,
especially now that it's getting cool outside, like shirts wrinkled, like light jacket.
Yeah, just put it
No one
over.
needs to know.
Just put it over. Yeah, don't need to know.
I
Or a hoodie,
It's
yeah,
so funny you
right?
say that because I have noticed I've done that before. Yeah, a hoodie, where I'll do a hoodie, but over time for me, I overheat. My own body heat.
Your own
literally
body just
straightens out. the
irons
shirt.
it out. That's what I was gonna say too. Yeah,
Yeah.
Because if you leave it on enough, it's gonna iron it out itself. When you
It's about time I could take the hoodie off.
yeah.
I'm all ironed
A
up.
timer. Tony's timer goes off because he likes timers. Oh, looks like my shirt's ironed.
He's like the dryer chime. Like,
You need the
downloaded
LG
it,
the LG chime noise.
Oh,
in the
God.
middle of class, like ding 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 ding. Like, oh, yeah, all right,
It's funny you say that. My alarm does go off in class every day because I have a timer to tell me when 10 minutes is up.
Yeah.
It's only happened once this year, but that's the worst as a teacher when the bell fucking rings and you're not ready.
Oh, yeah.
And one class has got to get out of there. They got shit everywhere. Another class is coming in. You got to have that cushion of like knowing when it's time to start wrapping shit up.
Yeah.
But every day that alarm goes off. And every day the kids are like, what is that? I'm like, this means there's 10 minutes left in class. The next day, what does that mean?
Might be a foreign concept to kid. This is an alarm. This is an alarm when you have somewhere to be at a certain time.
Yeah.
Have an alarm.
As you get older, kids, that alarm will go away because your body will just naturally wake up.
Yeah.
At the times you need to wake up at.
Yeah, that was me this morning, 5 o'clock. I was out of bed on a Saturday. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Why am I up this hour?
You need to stop doing that, $. It's the weekend.
I know. I do. I sleep in sometimes, but today was not one of those days.
I haven't slept in years.
Yeah.
No, my son woke me up at 5:30 this morning when I played Minecraft. I was like,
5:30 a.m. Minecraft.
I was
request.
like, he's like, bro.
He's laying next to Joe, like on the tablet, like tapping.
Yeah.
Need the code, Dad.
Yeah.
Put the code in.
Dad.
No, he got it on the Switch. I
Oh.
finally
Oh,
caved
okay.
in, got it for him yesterday, and he played like hours.
Loves it.
And it's why like hours and hours. Terrible at it. He has no idea what's going on.
Yeah. It's so funny because we look at the kids
Sounds like
now.
me in basketball.
We look at the kids now, right? And we're like, how do you sit on this game for hours? And he sat there and was like, okay, wait, hold on. When a new game came out, I was on that game until I beat it.
Yep.
You know, and you would time it. You'd be like, how many times? Like, you know, and then sometimes like the save feature wouldn't work. And so you just like pause it
Don't touch it.
and don't touch it and like walk away. And then like when you're ready to play it again, like go and you're ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's different now.
Yeah.
I just recently downloaded a game. What's it called? It's called War Thunder. And it's because there's this one student at the school that like doesn't get along with anybody, doesn't do any work for anybody, and I guess it's been ongoing for a long time.
Uh-huh.
And I heard him talking about this video game to somebody. So I asked him about it, downloaded it, started playing it. It's like an old school game. It was the kind of games I liked as a kid. It's like wartime, like old World War II. You're flying
fly
planes and
stuff,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty fun. Started talking to the kid about it, and now he does his fucking math work.
There you go. You got to connect to them on.
Got a connection, and now I'm addicted to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but it's funny
It's
how
a
you.
free to play game.
Yeah, it is free.
Free to play
Do they
and
sponsor
or
do they
pay to
sponsor
is
this
it a
podcast?
pay to win game?
I think
Oh,
yeah,
no.
you buy planes and stuff.
Oh, you know that? Do you know the game?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
I am a boring person. I play.
Joe's like I'm a commander. I'm a
That's so
general
cool you
for an
know the
army.
game. Yeah.
Don't come to my fucking region, Tony. I'll murder you.
Well, I want to see how fun they all are too, because all I've done so far is the plane. There's a tank and
There's
a ship
tanks,
thing,
ship,
right?
yeah.
Damn, this
try
is
it out.
wild. Yeah, I'm looking at it too. I don't have any time for
pretty
any
fun.
other games.
Yeah.
The game that I play, that Last War, just takes up.
I just got Borderlands
my time.
4, so that's my life now.
Oh, I know. I need to Actually, I need to.
I'm like an hour
download it.
into it. It's really good.
Is it good?
It's
Yeah.
fun.
I pre-ordered it and everything like that, so I just need to
Okay.
download it.
Yeah, I got it from I went to GameStop yesterday because I forgot to pre-order it because I thought it was coming out closer to Christmas, and they're like, "Oh no, we're all sold out." Like they checked the other GameStops.
Damn.
I found Walmart had it. I was like, "Oh, I'll order it for pickup," and I didn't realize it was like curbside pickup. So I'd like park my car and like I brought
Yeah.
a single Xbox game out to me, and he's like, "All right, have a good night." I was like, "I am."
Yeah, you
you're
know
right.
I am. You know I am.
Get out the car. So.
In about 2 hours when it's done installing, I'm gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
Fuck, it takes so long to install.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Mm,
Takes forever.
does it? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, how many? It's like 200 gigs or something stupid.
Borderlands was only like 30.
Is it 30?
The thing that killed me, and it was like frustrated me last night because it was late. I picked it up at like 8 o'clock,
Uh-huh.
and it was like played it in, and immediately it's like, "Oh, it needs an update." I'm like, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, of course,
it
all
does.
the time.
And then it gets like halfway done installing. It's like, "Oh, you can go ahead and start it now." And I go ahead and start it. It's like, "Well, it needs an update. You can't play it yet." I'm like, well, then why'd you tell me?
Yeah. What are you fucking with me for?
Just tell me to wait. I'll wait. I'll go in the other room and do something else. But
The number of updates on everything is enough to make me crazy. Like we got all this cool stuff, but everything updates. My board in my room, every day I turn it on. I'll click. It's got several features. Click on the feature. It's like, oh, if you want to use this feature, you got to do the update first.
Yeah.
Are you fucking every day? Like, what?
Like, I've been surviving this long without that feature. I am fine.
all these people everywhere just working on updates all the time.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's
that's
what they
the
do.
economy. That's
Yeah.
the entire economy.
Yeah.
It's all updates.
Just all making patches.
Now
and
again,
updates.
imagine explaining this to somebody back in, the ancient times. Like, but then there's fucking updates. And what are updates? I don't even know what the update is.
Yeah.
It says there's
Some
there's a
guy-
log.
Yeah,
and it
some
says
guy
it's
somewhere broke it and they had to fix it.
and every update says fixes bugs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And they're like,
Bugs.
bugs? What?
Like there's bugs in the thing. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what it
Fixes
is.
bugs.
Yeah. I found a hack with all the all these, because you sign all these disclaimers. It was actually that when I downloaded that game,
Yeah.
and I was just going through it, and I had this wild hair and was like, you know what, fuck this. I copied the whole thing, put it in ChatGPT, and was like, can you just give me the breakdown? Like, what is all this stuff? It's a fucking hack, bro. That's a great way, because I feel like I sign so many things all the time. Someone's gonna get me at some point. Something comes back on you. You're like, this one little fucking subclause. You said okay, so
You said if you stop playing this game for 2 days in a row, that your house would be ours. Like what? I said that? Yep. It's in the agreement.
But didn't that happen? Like some guy got hurt at Disney World, and they tried to get out of it by saying like, "Well, you signed the user agreement when you signed up for Disney Plus."
Yeah,
It says you're
didn't
not
they
allowed to sue
succeed?
it.
Yep.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking
That's
about.
wild,
That's
yeah.
exactly what I'm saying. Like, I just know if there's any major red flags on all this shit. I'm
So
signing
now
all
everywhere
the
that
time.
Tony goes, he's going to be like,
Hold
is
on,
there
hold
anything
on,
that
hold on.
yeah.
Oh, it's paper.
ChatGPT.
I'm gonna scan this in real quick.
No, I'm saying like anywhere you go, Tony, you're going to be like, ChatGPT, like if I enter this facilities, is there anything that I've signed in the past that will prevent me from
You know me, bro. ChatGPT, is it better to put my right foot on top or my left foot on top when I cross? Just thinking about my cardiovascular health. What do you say, Pierce? It's about that time. You want to hit up a little of those
fun facts?
facts.
Who's up here?
A lot of good ones this week. What was the theme this week, Pierce?
Colorado and just random fun facts. So
The theme is random fun.
random fun facts. Well, in Colorado, like I said. So
Yeah. A lot of Colorado stuff in there.
Colorado stuff in there.
Astronauts can grow up to 2 inches while in space because of the lack of pressure on their spine. Don't you they get a lot of muscle atrophy and stuff too if they stay
Yeah.
the longer they stay up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Aren't you like you're the tallest when you first wake up, right?
yeah. Because you're
By
not
the end of the day,
compressing
you're
your
shorter.
spine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel like I did hear that.
Because you're not walking around compressing your spine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a hammer.
Yeah. Which is why people can lose a little bit of height over time too, because right, you're
Walking all the
around
time.
all the time.
Man.
46 years,
It's
bro.
like
I've been-
drifters. It's like drifters are like they used to be like 7 foot tall at one point in time. And
Well, I was 6'5" when I first met you.
Just so weighed down by burden and responsibility. Then
Yeah.
5'10" now.
Responsibility.
the technical term, anyone that has pets, the technical term for animal zoomies is frenetic
I saw
random
that.
activity periods, aka fraps.
Have they studied that at all? Like, I wonder what the hell causes them to do that shit. Because if you haven't studied it, just call them zoomies.
Yeah.
Like, if you got a bunch of shit you're going to tell us about them, like, oh, now we understand what it is and what's going on behind it. Evolutionarily, this is why it's beneficial. But if you don't have any of that shit, it's the zoomies, bro.
Zoom.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Stop.
The zoomies.
Stop. What are you doing?
And I have kittens now, right? And so
Yeah.
these at night, and then we got them collars as well, and so they had like little bells because I needed to know where they were. Because I need to know because they're so like kittens are so sneaky, dude.
Yeah.
And I remember when Sinatra was a kitten, he was a terror. He was a terror, dude. Like
I didn't know you had Sinatra
Like-
from the time he was a kid.
yeah,
Wow.
found him in a bush.
Really?
Yeah, he was in a bush. It was like barely probably 8 weeks old. And but yeah,
Whoa.
so I remember when he was a kitten, he would terrorize us. Just like if your limbs like were anywhere off of
Free game.
a bed, a couch, a chair, you're like, ah, and they come and just claw the fuck out of you, dude. And you're just
Cats
like,
are
God damn
crazy.
it, dude. And so I was like, not this time. From fucking bells on these cats. And so I can hear them. And so now like but at nighttime, you just hear the zoomies like just like, oh my God.
I've told you about that cat I had that was half feral.
Yeah.
Was killing birds
Yeah.
so frequently that I put bells on the front.
Yeah.
And then it adapted and was eventually still catching birds with a bell on its collar.
Just quiet. You just made it a kit like a
Dude, I made it
trained
so
assassin.
stealthy. I trained an assassin.
You made him better.
Even better. And that was one that used to disappear all the time and then would come home again out of nowhere. And then one time never came back. So,
Birds finally won.
yeah, the birds
Ganged up on him.
like the movie.
He was like,
Carried
he's
him away.
by himself. He's by himself now, guys. He's always by himself.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's more of us now.
yeah, it's the motherfucking bell cat again. The probability of you being born was about 1 in 400 trillion. Now, they got to be looking at that through a specific lens, right? Is that like genetic variety that they're looking at or something? Some big numbers, by the way, in the fun facts this week.
It's huge. Well, one of the big numbers here is that Apple could buy Disney and pay in cash.
Yeah, I saw that one.
That's how big they are. And Disney's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't have guessed that. If you had asked me, I would have thought Disney was probably bigger, yeah.
Yeah. I would have thought the opposite too.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? Music with a strong beat can stimulate brainwaves, which improve concentration even after you've stopped listening. Makes sense.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah. I feel like music has a way and rhythms have a way of just getting stuck in your head, like the whole idea of what do they call that? What do they call that? A music worm or whatever?
Earworm.
Earworm. That's what I'm trying to say. A music worm.
Oh, music worm.
That really is something somewhere, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Fucking music worm.
This one is wild. This Hawaii is the only U.S. state to never report a temperature of 0.
Oh.
Checks out.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's a tropical area.
Yeah.
But that means Florida has.
They do get snow though, so
Yeah.
they must get close.
Yeah.
Hawaii gets snow.
Yeah, on top of one of those mountains.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
At
It's
the
like
top,
on those
yeah.
big ass volcanoes.
Yeah.
They have
Tops.
skiing there or something. Don't they? Like,
Where's the one I was? Oh, yeah. A human adult is made up of about 7 with 27 zeros behind it atoms.
Yeah.
So I went on ChatGPT and was trying to figure out because,
how do you say that?
yeah, I have like a nephew who is a super smart kid and like way above, like reading books, hasn't even started kindergarten yet. Like he's like super, super, super intelligent. But he was explaining to everybody one day how it's the biggest number. And I was tripping out because everybody was just accepting it. And I was like, there can't be a biggest number because it's infinity. It goes on forever. Maybe it's the named one. And they were like, oh, no. If he says it. I was like, what's wrong? What's going on here? This fucking kid is not even in school yet. But he is super smart. Yeah, go ahead, Pierce.
So Denver lays claim to the invention of the cheeseburger.
Oh, yeah.
Not the regular burger, the cheeseburger. It was trademarked in 1935 by Louis Ballast of the Humpty Dumpty Drive-In.
There's Denver. The boot was invented in Denver.
Yeah.
Crossing crosswalks diagonally was invented in Denver.
Really?
Like official. I'm sure people have been doing that forever. But like Denver's the first city to have like a light and like a stripe.
Yeah.
Let you know you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, there's that one guy. I've been doing this shit forever.
Jaywalking?
Catty
I've
corner.
been jaywalking for a long time. You can church it up as much as you want. I've been jaywalking.
Church it up. Dude, real quick, I was going to share, Pierce, because I looked up the naming system for. So this is the order it goes in: millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions, quintillions, sextillions, septillions, octillions. That's the number of atoms in the human body, by the way. 7 of those. So 7 octillion. Non-lillion. What is that? Non-nillion.
Nonillion. Yeah.
Nonillion. Oh, you know these. Of course you do. So. Decillion? Decillion? It looks like I would want to say decillion, but it's spelled decillion. Decillion. Yeah.
That's it.
And that's 10 to the 33rd. Yeah. So that's the highest. Yeah. So, and I think that's what he was telling them, something like that.
That's the highest
was
number.
the biggest number.
It's
Yeah.
the biggest number.
Like, yeah.
Hey,
there's this
whatever,
thing called
kid.
infinity.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever, kid.
You little smart kid. Where's infinity in all this?
Infinity's the highest number, dummy.
It's not a number, it's a concept.
That's exactly.
Damn you, kid.
Got me again.
Imagine a 5-year-old's like, well, actually, that's an irrational figure. Oh, shut up.
Shut up, kid. Jesus.
Much Cocomelon. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
About a study of 16,000 women found that females with more curves are smarter than those who weigh less.
I believe my first thought was like wondering if it had to do with
Fat content.
Yeah, fat content and how much your brain relies on that.
Because your brain does
nervous
rely on
system
fat. Yeah.
Uses a lot of energy.
Yeah.
I don't know. The other one too about women remember pretty faces way better than
Oh, yeah.
guys,
guys.
because it's a potential threat or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It is true. That is very true, bro. That is very true.
Oh,
I remember like back in the day, like my first crazy girlfriend walking through the store.
How many crazy
It's like a qualifier. My first crazy.
like my first wife.
My first crazy girlfriend. I remember walking into the store and she goes, why you look at that bitch? I was like, Who are we looking at? What are we looking at?
What's going on?
She's that girl over there. And I was like, I wasn't even. She's like, you glanced over there. I was like,
Good Lord.
what? Where is she at? Because I need to know
Yeah.
who this girl is now.
Yeah.
Who is it?
This must be a remarkable person.
Yeah. I'm like, God dang, dude.
Yeah, that's a red flag,
Right.
those kind of things.
Yeah. Don't take that girl to the beach.
Oh, God. Yeah. Just on high alert the whole time.
Can't relax.
Comes home every night. My neck hurts. Looking around all the time.
Yeah, that's wild, though. They remember him way better. And most time you don't even notice. Like you said. And then all of a sudden you're looking for somebody. And they're like, why are you trying to look?
Yeah.
Like, what? I don't know. You said it.
You told me. I want to know what I'm being accused of. I want to know if it's
already in
justified.
trouble.
If I'm going to get in trouble, I'm going to look.
I want to get a good look now.
Let's see here. Oh, this one. Leadville stands as the highest incorporated city in the U.S. at 10,430 feet.
No, it's pretty high, actually.
Yeah, that's drink your water. Drink your water if you're
Stay
up there.
hydrated.
Yeah.
Strawberries are actually members of the rose family.
Yeah.
Plants are fascinating in that way.
Yeah.
You find out what's related to what. And
Yeah. What's a fruit? What's actually a vegetable?
exactly. Yeah.
The arguments that follow that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomatoes are vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it like? Knowledge is knowing tomatoes a fruit. Wisdom is knowing you shouldn't put in a fruit salad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a pretty good one, actually. I like that.
Denver boasts the largest city park system in the nation with 205 parks and 20,000 acres of recreational space.
Dope.
I mean, they have, okay, it's like Denver somehow owns Red Rocks.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem fair. That
It's
isn't, that's
wild.
Yeah.
That's in
like
Morrison.
really, yeah, they're kind of reaching a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the,
Well, even the Denver city limits. I mean, you fellas are sitting in Denver right now.
Yeah, I know.
Which is fucking crazy.
Chatfield, Denver.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
Really?
Yeah. The
It's
at
not
Red Rocks.
culturally Denver.
At Red Rocks, all their shirts and everything says City of Denver.
Yeah, they're
Parks and
employees,
Recreation.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. This one I thought was really cool. The story of Mulan had been told in China for almost 1,500 years before Disney picked it up and made it into a movie. So it's like a really old story. I'm sure it's not exactly like the movie.
Yeah.
I'm sure the details are different.
Wonder if when that movie came out, there's people in China like, oh, adaptation. Ugh.
Yeah. Like, here we go with the Adam and Eve story again.
We get it. Look, we've seen the story.
Yeah. Maybe you think maybe there's something to it. That's why it's so successful.
Yeah.
Stories that last a long time, I guess. I don't know.
The higher a cranberry bounces, the riper and better it is. And we're told
It doesn't
not
damage
to,
it, though.
We're,
does it?
we're told not to eat food off the floor, but here we are like,
Yeah.
boink.
Oh, that was another good one. Damn.
Well, wait, so if I throw them at the store, was it okay? Like, I just chuck the whole bag.
Yeah.
throwing up cranberries in the air and getting ready to catch the ones that bounce back up in the air.
Yep. All right.
They do
Good
have
one.
to give you certain freedoms. I remember that being young, going into the supermarket and just, I'd like to try this apple, please. Try that banana as well. And they did it. They would always cut it open and give you some.
Eddie Izzard had a funny thing when in one of his stand-ups, and he goes, you know what I like to do? I like to go into a market, get the trolley, and just fill the trolley up with bloody amounts of food. He goes, just get to the front door and just leave the trolley.
That's kind of a jerk move.
He's like, he goes, because it's not your food until you purchase it. He goes, up until that point, you're just moving it around. It's like, it's not
Damn.
illegal. It's not illegal to do that.
Can you imagine the people in that supermarket are so irritated with that guy every time?
It's like not illegal. You might be a sociopath, but it's not illegal.
Yeah, you are not normal. Sure, you're within
yourself-
legal limits. Okay.
Make yourself a villain. You like have like an outfit every time you go in. He's like, oh no, he's here. You can't do anything about it. Yeah, I
The
might.
trolley stuffer.
I might buy it. You don't know.
This is the week. I might buy it.
Yeah.
You fill it up. You're like, no,
No, that's
not
it.
this week.
All
Not this
right.
week.
Yeah.
I forgot my card. I'll be right back.
Also,
No, you come back.
what are you doing in your life, buddy? Like, that you have time to go and do all that shopping that you're not going to keep anything. Shopping is an annoyance sometimes. You have to go and get all the shit.
Can you imagine that?
Just
No.
doing it just
If
to,
you ever wanted to be remembered, Dollar. There you go. The legend of Tony Dollar. The card.
going to follow in his
The
footsteps.
card.
Just make your goal in life. I want to make one person feel like I'm their arch nemesis. I
Yeah.
want one person to think think that I'm just the worst.
Make direct eye contact while you're leaving it.
Just go in there. What days do you work? I work on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. I'll be back. Like, what?
Every shift. You roll in at the same time as them. With
They'll tell their kids about you. They're like, oh, I used to work at the grocery store. There's this asshole that would just come in.
Just come in. He'd fill his card up.
I will live forever through stories.
Just fill his card up as high as could be.
Yeah.
And
then
leave
just
it.
Fucking leave
Just
that
leave
shit.
it at the check stand.
That is a wild thing to do. That does seem a little bit like outside. It's socially normal.
But again, the legend would live on. People would tell tales.
We're talking about it right now, dude.
It's not even a real thing. This is a hypothetical we're talking about.
We're just creating one right now.
Yeah.
Someone listening to this podcast is like,
I know that guy.
ideas.
Yeah, I know that guy. He's listening right now. Since we spend roughly 20 years of our lives sleeping, our dreams are technically considered to be an alternate reality.
That's wild to think about, dude.
That's an interesting way to put it.
Right? That is wild.
Yeah, but if I die in the dream, I don't die in real life.
Yeah. But you're dead in that reality. Can we check that? Is there a way to...
Yeah, you start
at it.
over.
Yeah, maybe
New
those are
life.
the infinite universe.
Yeah, new life. Start over.
Damn, Glenwood Springs has a 2-city block. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
Hot
Springs.
Pool.
Hot Springs,
Yeah. Damn, that's so big.
Yeah, and they expanded it too, dude. That's like even
They find more? They found more hot water?
under the ground. Yeah, more water under the ground. Let's see here. Another one. Colorado's mountainous region, part of the vast Rocky Mountains, is 6 times the size of Switzerland, featuring 9,600 miles of fishing streams, 2,850 lakes, and over 1,000 peaks.
Hell yeah. Love this state, bro. This one's so fucked up. A woman donated a kidney to her boss, who then fired her when she took too long to recover from the operation. He's like, I'm good now, bro.
Yeah.
You're going to take it back? Yeah.
Yeah, you're out
Oh
of
my
the
gosh.
job.
In the news recently, there's a doctor who is suing his now ex-wife for his kidney back
Ooh.
in the divorce.
You can use sue
In the
for-
divorce. He wants his kidney back in the divorce. Apparently she like cheated on him. He had like ongoing like an affair for like a couple of years.
Well, technically, he kind of cheated on himself, too.
And so-
Think about it.
Maybe the kidney drove her to do it.
Yeah. It was your subconscious thoughts, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, so he's like this he's a medical doctor too. This doctor is asking for his kidney
That
back
is
in the divorce.
Wild.
What are you going to do with it?
Can you imagine if they say yes?
Yeah, but it's right
Like,
here.
she has to go to surgery and fucking get the
I
kidney
can
taken
imagine
out.
that's not a real thing.
There's no way.
There's no way, right?
There's no way.
Somewhere in somebody's disclosures, though.
He signed,
That is a
You
real
signed
thing.
the thing, bro.
she
You
signed a
it.
user agreement.
She signed a user agreement.
Yeah. I wonder if that's a real thing. I know that Mo, my stepdad, always talked about that. Like when he got his liver transplant, that so much things in his personality he felt like were opposite of what he was like before.
Huh.
And certainly food cravings was like the most noticeable, which would maybe make some more sense because it's tied directly into your digestive system.
Yeah.
But I've heard people talk about that stuff before where they're like, they get somebody's organ and they get like part of their personality or whatever. Is there any legitness to that?
I don't know. Wasn't there like a legitness?
Why did I say it like that?
Again, remember,
Legitness.
we are not doctors.
Legitness?
Wasn't there an Alfred Hitchcock movie called The Eyes? That
Oh,
did
yeah.
that like the girl that got eyes as like a
Yeah, she could see different things. 'cause
yeah
she
she
got
saw
eye
the
transplant.
person she saw the person's previous life and they were like fucked up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if that's real. People talk about it, though.
Yeah.
A lot. I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
You got a part of your body. That's why that guy was just as guilty as she was.
Oh my god,
Dude, we found your DNA.
So it turns out, sir, you're gay. What?
I mean, now you are. So,
Yeah.
I mean, technically.
You cheated on yourself with a man. Like, what? Yeah.
Can't make this up. It's what it says. What do you got, dollar?
Oh, absolutely not. A glass of water in my hand.
What is this? Anhedonia is the word for the feeling when you cannot find joy in things that usually brings you joy.
What's it called?
Anhedonia.
Just sad.
Yeah.
Sadness.
Yeah.
Means sadness.
Depression. That's depression. That's
You
what
just
it's,
say bummed out. Like,
I don't know. What? but this used to bring you joy.
Colfax Avenue in downtown Denver is
Yep.
recognized as the longest continuous street in America.
Yep.
Yeah, it goes like all the way out to Kansas almost, right?
Yeah. Damn near
Holy
Kansas,
shit.
dude. Yeah.
And how far west does it go? Into the...
It goes all the way to the mountain. It goes to Golden.
It goes to Golden. Yeah. It stops at Golden.
Stops at Golden.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is long.
Let's see here.
Not all the best parts.
Not every part of
not the
Colfax
best,
is awesome. Yeah. I mean, you're going to find a different. It's a different lifestyle as you progress on.
Yeah.
Colfax.
Yeah, that's true.
The Dwight D. Eisenhower Memorial Tunnel is the world's highest auto tunnel, cutting through the Continental Divide at 11,000 feet and stretching 8,960 feet long.
Oh, damn, bro.
Again, that I find that shit like wild. Like we were like, we need to get around this mountain. What are we gonna
Just
do?
go through it.
Just cut through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go through it.
And there's some guy, it's like, we're going to use the shovel. Like, how if we make like a really big shovel? Really big shovel.
But again, it's that thing of like all of us as a group. Like,
Yeah.
think of all the roads.
I just
we
heard they
build.
invented this dynamite thing. We should use that.
Yeah, I don't know. It is really crazy. The music should be kicking in. I don't know why the music is not kicking in, but we're gonna pretend it's kicking in because we are 43 seconds over the end of the show. Just so you know.
Yeah.
So maybe we should wrap it up.
Yeah. The big 250 is coming.
It is coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should join us for that if possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna get some.
We're gonna get Joe 3 times in 1 year.
What?
Look at this
I'll
shit.
actually put it that way.
We're gonna have to put him on the payroll. We're gonna have to put him on the payroll soon.
Yeah, congratulations.
y'all
You make
getting
nothing.
paid?
In fact, you owe us.
Yeah. So don't forget to look at us up. We're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, YouTube. Like and subscribe to everything, right, Dollar?
Yeah.
And with that,
I'm just thinking of how fucking awesome of an audio producer I am right now.
it is
Sorry.
it is a wrap. Cheers.
Cheers.